Hello everyone, welcome to StudyIQ IAS English channel. My name is Shubham Sagar. Today we have to talk about this particular issue. Why is Assam protesting, especially the upper Assam region, the Tinsukia region? What is happening there? Why people are protesting, or why are people protesting? And what is this Bihar Diwas controversy and how they are interlinked? So we have to understand this whole thing. Plus there will be certain keywords here important from UPSC perspective, non-UPSC perspective, general awareness perspective. What is Bihar Diwas? When is it celebrated? Here you will read about a particular scheme known as Ek Bharat, Shreshtha Bharat. What is that particular scheme? How is Assam, Rajasthan, Bihar, etc. related to that? Then we will talk about something known as Ulfa. Then there are tenets of regionalism here. So many things involved in this article. We have to understand this article. Why are we reading this article? Because it was published in Hindu, March 21, 2025, page number 3. This is the article. BJP cancels Bihar Diwas celebration in Assam. Bihar Diwas celebrated on March 22nd, and to commemorate division of or separation of Bihar and Odisha province from the Bengal province. That happened in 1912, March 22, 1912. And Bihar Diwas you have holiday in Bihar on that day. And Assam wanted to celebrate it, and they will celebrate it in some regions, but in North Assam, especially in Tinsukia region, they won't be celebrating Bihar Diwas. What is this issue all about? Oh my God. We will talk about it and how it is important from, or how is it important from UPSC perspective. See, GS paper 1, you have regionalism. Then GS 3, you have internal security. Here we will talk about Ulfa, and then we'll talk about internal security, how they want to create something known as, or promoting something known as Assam nationalism. When was Ulfa created? 1979. You have two divisions of Ulfa now. Ulfa Protox, second Ulfa Independent. Ulfa Protox, as the name suggests, they're talking with central government. Ulfa Independent, they are considered as a terrorist organization, and Ulfa Independent are saying something about this Bihar Diwas celebration, especially in Tinsukia region, which is the North Assam region, where they are still very, very prominent. Like they have a role, they play a role, and they have a certain influence. All that also, although the influence of Ulfa, especially when we are talking about Assam, it has reduced to a certain extent. I have stayed in Assam for a very long period, so I am telling you from my first-hand experience. But in the upper Assam region, especially Tinsukia, Dibrugarh region, they still have a considerable amount of influence rather. So again, we'll talk about all these things. Let's come back. So GS1, regionalism, GS3, internal security, GS2, schemes, Ek Bharat, Shreshtha Bharat. So many things are there in this article, important from so many different perspectives, sir and ma'am. So yes, sir. Cancellation of Bihar Diwas celebration. BJP dropped its plan to celebrate, and why they wanted to celebrate Bihar Diwas in Assam. If you are celebrating Bihar Diwas in Bihar, it makes sense. If you celebrate Assam Diwas in Assam, it makes sense. But then they are saying that they are promoting Ek Bharat, Shreshtha Bharat, where different states are clubbed together. This Ek Bharat, Shreshtha Bharat initiative was launched on, if I'm not wrong, October 31, 2015 to commemorate the birthday of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel and to promote unity in diversity. In that, different states are clubbed together. Like, again, if I'm not wrong, Jammu Kashmir with Tamil Nadu, so that people of Jammu Kashmir know more about Tamil Nadu culture and vice versa. Similarly, here, if Assam is saying that they want to promote Ek Bharat, Shreshtha Bharat, and that's why they are celebrating Bihar Diwas, so is Assam clubbed with Bihar? So there is a very interesting thing there. We'll talk about it. Okay. So BJP is saying that they will not celebrate in Tinsukia region due to protest. Opposition came from regional political parties. You can read this. And the outlawed Ulfa, that is United Liberation Front of Assam, established in 1979. We have talked about it. They want to create their own Assam or Assamese nation because they feel like Assam has been exploited a lot. If you want to know more about it, you can read about 5th schedule, 6th schedule. They have been given different there is resources in Northeast, or there are resources in Northeast when we talk about mineral resources. And Ulfa feels like those resources have been exploited and they have been taken up, but not for the betterment of Assam region. Again, you can read more about Ulfa, you can read more about Ulfa Protox, Ulfa Independent. I have told you things which you need to know, and we'll talk more about it. Fine. So as we have discussed, Ulfa, their influence has considerably decreased. There was a time, and when I used to go, there was a period, I will tell you my personal experience, when I went from Guwahati to Agartala via bus. So, and that was a 24-hour journey. That time people used to be terrified when they're going via that route, I don't know. But now those things have reduced. Plus people, I was in Agartala and I had to again, I will tell you, the things have considerably improved. This is the bottom line. Will not go into the story. Otherwise, it will take more than 10-15 minutes to tell me the whole thing, or to tell you the whole thing what I witnessed there. So situation is much better now, but as we have discussed multiple times up until now, that in North Assam, Ulfa still has considerable influence. Let's come back to this article. Reason for cancellation, why they have cancelled the celebration of Bihar Diwas in Tinsukia, North Assam region. They will be celebrating it in other regions. And why they are celebrating Bihar Divas in Assam? Apart from this Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat, where there is a very interesting thing related, we'll talk about it. What is the other rationale? So some people are saying that vote bank politics to garner Hindi speaking vote bank, these things are being done. We have to understand that as well. So Assam BJP President MP Dilip Saikia sir said that that decision was made to avoid hurting local sentiments. People are hurt there, that you are hurting Assamese Asmita, that means the pride and the culture and everything of Assamese people, and we don't like this, these people outsiders. Again, will not go there again. So that is a different thing. He clarified that celebration was part of BJP's Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat, and that is the caveat. That is a very interesting thing here, and that's why this guy is looking like this. The reason is, Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat, as we have discussed, October 31, 2015, introduced to commemorate Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel's birth anniversary, to promote unity in diversity, to club different states, Jammu Kashmir, Tamil Nadu. But if you're celebrating Bihar Divas in Assam, so Assam and Bihar should have been clubbed, but the reality is Assam and Rajasthan are clubbed. So what is this point all about? Ideally, you should be celebrating Rajasthan Divas then. And that's why opposition are saying that this was just done to garner Hindi-speaking vote bank. Hope you are understanding all these things. More important, Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat. Assam was clubbed with which particular state? When was it introduced? All these things are important from exam perspective. Ulfa, when was it formed? How many different parts of Ulfas are there? Which is legal, which is not? All these things, keep it in mind. Very important. Alternative celebration plan. The event will now be observed in other parts of Assam. Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma sir is very, very sad about it. He is like, this is very communal, this is very narrow-minded approach. We should celebrate Bihar Divas also, and it is not the things which are happening in Tinsukia region of Assam. People who are from Tinsukia region, I stayed in Guwahati and Silchar, so Tinsukia people who are there in Tinsukia, Dibrugarh region, you can tell your view about this. Why Bihar Divas is not getting celebrated in your region? Maybe you know more things than the author of this particular article. So he wants that such attitude, we are talking about Himanta Biswa Sarma sir, could deter investor and harm Assamese people working or studying outside the state. You are not celebrating Bihar Divas. Maybe in Delhi and other regions in Bihar, people will not celebrate Assam Divas. So Ulfa warning, Ulfa independent. This is not the pro talk. This is Ulfa independent, which has been termed as a terrorist organization by Indian government. They are saying that this Bihar Divas event is like, it is representing or it is a representation of Indian occupied forces or people of Indian occupied forces. We cannot tolerate that. And they have a considerable influence. I'm telling you again and again, Ulfa still has a considerable influence, especially in Northern Assam. In other regions, that has decreased a lot, but in Northern Assam, still there is influence. Again, people from Northern Assam, you can talk more about it. So regional political opposition, Akhil Gogoi and other people, they are saying that, bro, this Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat thing doesn't match. You are clubbed with Rajasthan. This is Bihar we are talking about. So please talk something which actually makes sense with due respect to all the parties involved here. And you are doing all these things just to garner the support of Hindi speaking voters. Assam Jatiya Parishad, they also accuse the BJP of insulting Assamese people for political appeasement. So now the question, we'll see one question, important from exam perspective, UPSC perspective. Have a look at this particular question. Try to solve this question. Please answer whatever is the answer of this particular question in the comment section. And what do you think is the answer of this particular objective question related to Ek Bharat Shreshtha Bharat? And now the question again from means perspective, let's think about it. So sometimes different entities try to divide us on the basis of religion. Then some, again, language row is going on. Some people try to divide us on the basis of language. So do you think this is an issue related to the third attribute, now region? Now people are trying to divide us on the basis of region, because again, it's very easy to divide and rule. And that we have discussed earlier. I made a video on Gujarat rights. I've made a video on Nagpur rights. So the basic tenet is it's very easy to rule people by dividing them into different attributes, be it religion, language, or now region. So do you think that regionalism aspect is promoted here, or something else is going on? Whatever is your view on this particular article, from different perspective. Please shed light on it, because again, your comments also gives more perspective to different viewpoints, and we need these perspectives. I will share this particular PDF along with the answer of that objective question I just asked you, and you can join my Telegram channel Fun Study with Shubh, because study should be fun. Very good. And yes, if you are preparing for UPSC 2026, you can join our March batch, and do join our March morning batch, which is starting from 24th March 8 a.m. and the sooner you join, the better are your chances, because the more streamlined will be your UPSC preparation. So it is prelims and mains residential program. If you are a monthly top performer, you will get 11,000 reward. And if you clear UPSC pre 2026, you will make us proud, and you will also get full refund. This also includes interview guidance program, because this is P2I, prelims to interview. Okay. So that's it from me. Whatever is your view on this topic, Assam, Bharat means Bihar Diwas, issues, Ek Bharat, Shreshtha Bharat, Ulfa, please share your light on it. Regionalism, what is happening here? Why certain forces are trying to divide us on religion or language and now region? So whatever is your view, please feel free to post it in the comment section. Take care, be blessed, tata, bye bye.